Good morning to one and all. I hope all of you are in the pink of your health. Let me start the video straight away. Today we will be reviewing the chapter number 14. That is, we are going to do the book review of the chapter 14th. And the heading for this chapter is the dissolution of desire. So I hope you understand the meaning. See, some funny desires are coming in his mind, in his meditation. And dissolution means to make the desire, to nullify the desire. How desires are coming in his meditation and how he is able to nullify the effect of such desires. As you know, SWAMI MUKTHANANDA is explaining all his experiences. And this is one of the experiences which he is describing at length. So this 14th chapter is a very long chapter, unlike the 12th and the 13th chapters. So this may take nearly 3 videos because it is not possible to cover everything. And not only that, if it is short, it will be better for everyone to listen keenly, isn't it? Okay. You see, dissolution of desire means he is meditating regularly in the morning and in the evening, and he is getting various postures in his body, and he is improving in his meditation because the meditation is going deeper and deeper. But all of a sudden, one day, he says, there is a twist in the story. One day, my body and senses became possessed by sexual desire, though I had no wish for sensual pleasures. That's what happens in the middle of his meditation. You see, Swami Muktananda is telling something which he has observed in many people. See, in and around Bombay, Mumbai, people are there who wish to come to Swami Nityananda's ashram. Why they are coming? That is, all sorts of people are coming. People from all walks of life are coming to his ashram to talk to him. Why? Because all are having some problem or the other. See, rich people, poor people, healthy people, unhealthy people, people who are happy, people who are unhappy, married, unmarried, divorced, people who are rich, people who are very, very poor. Now, all kinds of people come seek shelter in Bhagavan Nityananda's ashram because they have a faith. They all have some faith in him, or as a last resort, after going to so many people like astrologers and to the temple and to different sorts of people, they are coming to him, to Bhagavan Nityananda, to get a solution for their problems. And Swami Muktananda is listening to all these problems, and he is analyzing, and he is coming to the conclusion that basically all these people have problems because they don't have proper physical health. Their health is not all right. And if they have good physical health, they lack mental health. So there is some deficiency in everyone. And it may be because of the lifestyle they are having now. And another common observation is people are not healthy because they are wasting their vital fluid. You see, as far as men are concerned, their vital fluid is the semen. Okay, and see, the semen, so many things are secreted in the body. See, for men and women, the sexual fluid is secreted. But it is very obvious in the case of men. Okay, it comes out in the form of semen and or shukla, they say, because it is white in color. And as far as a man's body is concerned, see, in all human beings, you see the secretion of saliva, sweat, tears, enzymes, hormones, blood is newly formed. There are so many things, cerebrospinal fluid is there. See, lots of fluids and other things are renewed day by day in the body. All the worn out cells are discarded and new cells are formed. Like this, so many things happen. But of all the things that are produced in the body, as far as a man is concerned, the semen is the most precious fluid which is secreted in the body. Why? Because the semen is formed by taking all the best of the best nutrients in his body. And there is a reason behind it. Why? The semen is nourishing the sperms. And the sperms, the health of the sperm is very important, because one among the sperms is going to fertilize the egg, and it is going to produce a new progeny, the next generation. And so, our Creator or the God or the Prapancham or the universe or the nature, whatever you call it, has designed our body in such a way that at the appropriate time the hormones are secreted, and then we indulge in making the next generation. Okay, but people don't attach any importance to all these things nowadays. They are after sexual pleasure. Okay, they indulge too much in sex and they waste all their vital fluids. And this may be the reason for not having healthy body. That is the conclusion of Swami Muktananda. Okay, so he is a person who is thinking like this, and to such a person in his meditation he is getting such some disturbances. That's what he is describing here. Okay, and he has only Swami Muktananda has only one desire, that is desire for his sadhana. But so in Sukhi, in his hut, he is doing meditation, he is getting the red light, he is happy. Then see, in the middle, one day, in the middle of his meditation, a peculiar kriya happened. Peculiar kriya means, see, kriya, all the bandhas are happening, all the mudras are happening, so many sounds he is producing. All those things are somewhat he could compromise with. But this time, his body and 5 senses are overpowered with sexual desire. And that is disturbing him like anything. Because it is something which he never thought of in his life. And he has undergone Siddha sadhanas to nullify his sexual desires. To such a man, that too in the meditation, if he is getting some scenes like this, obviously he will be disturbed, isn't it? And he says, he is writing in his book, see, I have decided to share all my experiences as it is for the sake of seekers, spiritual seekers. And this sort of dirty things also happen, ugly things happen in my meditation. And how will I write about all these things? If I write openly, 2 things will happen. One is, it will tarnish the image of all sannyasis, because people will easily pass a comment. Though they are covering their body with the saffron or yellow color or white color dhotis, inside, in the mind, in their heart, they are all carrying dirty things. If Swami Muktananda is getting such things in his meditation, what will be the plight of all other sannyasis? All are the same. And they also go to the extent of saying that it is better to get married and lead a normal life, because there you are permitted to have sex and you are permitted to have spiritual sadhanas also. Like that, he is afraid that the whole community of sannyasis will be criticized. Then another thing, he is getting ashamed of himself because he says that as I am writing my book, as I am writing these things in my book, so many mothers and my sisters will be reading the book. What will they think of me? I am so ashamed to say this. So they say, oh my dear mothers and sisters, please forgive me. Like that he is requesting us to pardon him for writing this particular experience. And he says, see, I was doing normal meditation in the morning. Then he saw the red light also. He was happy. But all of a sudden, the color changed. The steady red light became shimmering red light. And his all the love and intoxication, the feeling of intoxication, the feeling of love left him. His identification with his Guruji went away. No Guru Om chanting. Then, yeah. And in that place came a powerful sexual desire. And he is getting uncontrollable strength in his penis, in his sex organ. So long he has been considering that part as just a lump of flesh. Whereas now it is, and where these feelings were hiding, he himself doesn't know. He says, from where is this feeling coming, this sexual desire? From where is it appearing? I never thought of it in my lifetime. And he got intensely agitated because of that. And he says, see, the first day in the night, he had very weird experiences. And that was the worst day. But this day seems to be worse than that. He is experiencing so much of agony because of the sex organ becoming stronger and stronger. Only thing is, he could sit steadily in the Padmasana posture. And he says, when he shuts his eyes, he is able to see a very beautiful naked girl inside the red light. So to avoid that, he opened his eyes. Still, he could see within the red light Jagadamba, that is the naked beautiful girl. He is referring to the girl, he is personifying the girl to be the deity of goddess Parvati, Jagadamba. But he doesn't like that. He doesn't like to see his Kundalini or the deity in this form. That's what he doesn't like. Okay. And then, so if he shuts his eyes, she was there. If he opens his eyes, she is there. Like that. All forced on me against my will. All these scenes are forced on me against my will. So he felt very ashamed. He felt disconnected with his Guru. And he says, only a good sadhaka who has undergone such experiences will be able to explain to me why this is happening to me. Or maybe my Guru can say. Definitely my Guru will be able to understand and tell me. So, and this thought affected his brain also. He is telling, this disaster is because of my terrible sin. I have committed some terrible sin, and that is why this is happening like this. So he left the meditation, he got up, he went out, he sat in the swing, and he is thinking, why such dirty thoughts are arising in my meditation? What shall I do now? How to get out of it? How to come out of it? Like that. Okay, see, earlier he used to get intoxicating feelings. He used to be in ecstasy. So after his meditation, he will sit in the swing and he will recollect all the pleasant feelings. Whereas now, he stopped the meditation halfway, he came out and he is thinking, what shall I do? How to get rid of this? Like that. Then in the afternoon, again he is going inside the hut and he started meditating. And then also the same thing happened. That naked, beautiful girl appeared, laughing, smiling, sitting, standing, like that. And his sex organ also, his penis also got stimulated, excited, and it is becoming more and more powerful. Then quickly he came out of the meditation because somehow he couldn't tolerate that. Okay. So I will stop here because as I said earlier, the chapter is very lengthy. I am dividing it into 3 parts. So this is the first part of chapter 14. In the next 2 videos, in the next 2 videos, we will cover the full chapter. Okay. So let us wait and see. Right. Thank you. Namaste.